Hey guys, got a double post here today because who knew randomly adding famous people on Twitter worked? I was like, yo, Keem Star, call into my radio station. Paraphrasing, of course. But he said yes, and he called in, and I had like an 8-minute conversation with him. So say what you want about Keem Star, but man, at least he like talks to his fans. Like at least he calls in. Like that was mind-boggling to me. So I'm gonna play it for y'all now. I sound super starstruck though, so don't just ignore me sounding like I'm 12.
Z102.9, hello?
I'm looking for Jake Trumper.
Is this the one, the only Keem Star?
Yeah, it is. What's up?
That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I just working a third shift job at a radio station. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm bored. I'm bored out of my mind right now.
I don't blame you. It's 3 in the morning, not much going on. That's me literally every day.
Yeah.
I gotta say, honestly, I'm a huge fan.
That's cool. I used to be a DJ. I used to be like a wedding DJ, like way back in the day.
That you used to do what? Oh my gosh, what was that like? What made you switch from a wedding DJ to a YouTuber?
Well, I worked at an attorney's office as a paralegal full time. That was like my main job. And then I used to like DJ weddings like on the side. So one day I was playing Halo 3 and I was talking a bunch of smack, and somebody recorded me and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
The video got like, I don't know, like 40,000 views. I didn't know it was on YouTube. I just went on Xbox Live and my inbox was just filled with messages saying they'd seen me on YouTube. I had no idea what people were talking about. But I was just talking a bunch of smack in the game, making a lot of jokes and whatnot. But again, I didn't know it was being recorded. The guy got in contact with me, and this is like way back in 2009. He was like, bro, you need to make videos with us. You need to like come troll people and talk crap to people in this video game and make videos with us. I was like, okay. So I started doing that, and then it just like really took off, and so that's kind of started my YouTube career.
That's all it takes is all it takes is that one lucky shot, and then you're set. That's crazy. Honestly, I just randomly in the middle of the night tweet at famous people, and you're the first person to ever actually respond. So I'm kind of like mind blown right now. It's crazy. I do YouTube videos with one of my friends.
It's funny to call into a radio show.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. So I've got like a recording device, and then once I edit it out, I'm definitely playing this on air. I live in a place in Iowa, so it's kind of just mind-boggling that like someone from LA. That's so crazy. This is awesome, man.
I actually live in Buffalo, New York.
Oh, you still live in Buffalo? Oh, wow. What made you want to move to Buffalo then, or have you just always lived there your whole life?
I've lived here my whole life, yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I plan on moving to LA someday eventually, but right now I'm here in Iowa doing middle of the night radio show hosting, and not gonna lie, this is definitely the coolest call I've ever gotten. Usually it's just like prank phone calls or drunk people calling in requesting really old songs.
Oh. Well, the great thing about the internet is you can live anywhere and do it, you know?
Exactly, yeah. That's why I figured I would just start now and just see what happens, and then I discovered this whole YouTube universe. Like, I didn't even know of a lot of YouTubers until about like a year ago when I started doing it, and I stumbled upon your channel. I was like, this guy is really wild and fun. So I've like binge watched all your videos, even ones that are like years old that don't even like matter anymore. I still just watch them just for the fun of it.
Oh, they matter. Like in a very old like 2015 video, we busted this guy who has this big Minecraft following.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Maker. We like busted him for like pretty much being a pedo or whatnot.
Yeah,
there was a lot of debate back and forth whether or not we were wrong and if he was innocent or not. Well, we just found out a couple days ago that he just got out of jail for that. He got busted for that.
That's crazy. So it does make an impact. That's the cool thing about it. Is just all this. Oh man, that's so cool. It's really cool when your channel can also like make a difference too in a way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of creeps out there online, and now YouTube's going through this whole period where they're dealing with a lot of these creepy channels that are inappropriate for kids.
Yeah.
Going through adblock.coy too. And I just seen there's some breaking news now that YouTube is going to pump up and make sell the ad placements much higher. So us, for the smaller YouTubers, unfortunately, they're gonna make loss.
Yeah, I've heard that kind of stuff too. all my drama I get from you, so I've just been trying to keep up with that stuff from what I've heard, but I didn't know about that one, so that, dang, that's kind of rough for small YouTubers. I'm not even, like, small YouTube. I'm rocking that, like, 1,000 subscribers, so I'm in that super small channel right now, but maybe eventually, yeah, so I'm not really worried about the payments right now. I'm just worried about, like, getting over, like, 100 views. That's the goal right now. It's just every video gets over 100.
Yeah, you're the host of a radio station, though. That's pretty big.
Yeah, I'm only 19, and I honestly was just in the right place, right time, and one of the full-timers got moved over to a different station, and I just kind of put in a bid just for fun, and somehow I got it, and that helped prove to me that anything's possible. So it inspired me to, like, want to be an actor when I grow up.
Well, now all you need to do is organize a following, sustain a fan base through the radio show, do some events, like, go on the scene. Like, if you're going to be, let's see, you work 12 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. When do the bars close?
Bars close here at 2 a.m.
Okay, and there are some bars that allow, like, 18 and up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they can't drink, but you can just go there and dance or whatever. Live on the scene, hosting, like, you know, with the mic, bring the crew. Like, you should be live at the bar with the people.
Yeah, I always, if there's an event that you can do, I always volunteer for it, because it's definitely about building your brand and getting your name out there, even if it's in, like, a small Midwestern town.
Yeah, definitely. I drove through Iowa in 2008, and I partied with a bunch of boys out there. It was fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I live in one of the bigger cities of Iowa. I live in a place called Cedar Rapids, and I mean, it's pretty cool here, but, like, there's not that many people, so honestly, like, the 1,000 subscribers I got is just from, like, tweeting out and tweeting to people and doing a lot of stuff there, and that's kind of what's got me there, but it's definitely a good starting place, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what would, if you had one, like, your most professional piece of advice, what would it be?
You gotta believe in yourself, you know? Like, I could have and probably should have quit so many times when things weren't going well, but I just believed in me, you know?
Awesome. Okay, I'll take that one then. Honestly, though, I do want to say just thank you so much. It's really cool to see someone as, like, doing as successful as you that still, like, will actually respond to fans and be willing to call into a radio show at 3 in the morning. So I just thank you so much for calling in, man. That means a lot.
Regardless if there's 1 million people watching, 2 million people watching, or 5 people watching, those are real people that are watching. So if you just focus on those people and make sure they're happy, and you look at them not just as numbers, but you look at them as actual people, and you serve them, and you know, put yourself in, like, a customer service type of atmosphere, and you make sure that they're taken care of. You do that, then you're just going to keep growing and growing and growing.
So just keep, all right, yeah, it's definitely something I've noticed. It's just a very time kind of thing. You have to keep, you just got to keep going with it. It's not going to happen overnight.
Well, a lot of people want, but it's when you give is when you receive, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely, yeah, so I've just got to keep working, trying to manage both, so that's why I'm then just working.
My boy KSI is calling. I got to run, dude.
Sounds good, man. Thank you so much for calling in.
Just realized I did so much freaking talking in that, and I didn't know what to say. I wasn't ready. I was like, oh, he's calling in. But hey, thank you so much, Keem Star. That was really cool. Really appreciate that. Thanks for calling in, and yeah, if you're watching, you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, whatever, or don't. It's cool. Okay.